Imagine achieving your lifelong dream only to realize you've learned nothing, grown little, and lack the depth to appreciate your success. Would that accomplishment truly hold meaning? Across literature, mythology, and life itself, a recurring theme emerges. The journey often matters as much, if not more, than the destination. This idea is particularly potent when it comes to tales of chosen ones, those destined to fulfill a great purpose. While their ultimate triumphs may be celebrated, it is the trials they endure along the way that shape them into heroes worth remembering. By exploring the intricate interplay between the journey and the goal, we uncover why the former is indispensable to achieving the latter meaningfully. The journey shapes a chosen one's character by forcing them to confront their weaknesses. When a protagonist begins their quest, they are often ill-prepared for the challenges ahead. Frodo Baggins, for instance, in The Lord of the Rings, begins as a naive hobbit, unfamiliar with the perils of the world. His journey to destroy the One Ring isn't merely about reaching Mount Doom. It's about learning resilience, courage, and selflessness. Without these lessons, Frodo might have succumbed to the ring's temptation, proving that personal growth is as critical as reaching the goal itself. Alongside personal growth, the journey fosters empathy and understanding in the chosen one. By interacting with diverse people, cultures, and viewpoints, the hero develops a more nuanced perspective on the world. In Avatar, The Last Airbender, Aang's journey takes him across the four nations, each with unique struggles and philosophies. These experiences enable Aang to approach his role as the Avatar with wisdom and compassion, rather than brute force. A chosen one who rushes to the finish line without such depth risks being an ineffective or even tyrannical leader. The trials and tribulations faced during the journey also forge the hero's resilience. Obstacles test their resolve and force them to dig deep into their inner strength. Think of Harry Potter's encounters with loss and betrayal throughout his time at Hogwarts. These experiences not only prepare him for his final confrontation with Voldemort, but also teach him to rely on the support of his friends and mentors. Without enduring these hardships, Harry would lack the fortitude required to rise above his fears and face the ultimate evil. Additionally, the journey builds a network of allies crucial to the chosen one's success. Rarely does a hero complete their quest alone. The bonds they form along the way often prove as important as their own abilities. In Star Wars, Luke Skywalker's journey brings him into contact with Leia, Han Solo, and others who each play pivotal roles in defeating the Empire. These relationships, built through shared trials and mutual trust, highlight how the journey's collaborative nature is vital to achieving the goal. The chosen one's journey also serves as a mirror, reflecting their internal transformation. As the external challenges grow more complex, they often parallel the hero's inner struggles. This interplay creates a rich narrative arc that resonates with audiences. Consider Katniss Everdeen in The Hunger Games, whose journey from reluctant participant to revolutionary leader mirrors her growing understanding of sacrifice, justice, and hope. The physical journey through the games serves as a metaphor for her psychological evolution. Another critical aspect of the journey is the opportunity for self-discovery. The trials faced often lead the chosen one to uncover hidden strengths or confront uncomfortable truths about themselves. In Percy Jackson and the Olympians, Percy learns to embrace his demigod identity and accept his flaws as part of his strength. This self-discovery would be impossible without the Odyssey that reveals who he truly is. Beyond the hero, the journey often impacts the world around them. The chosen one's actions ripple outward, influencing communities, sparking revolutions, or inspiring hope. In Game of Thrones, Daenerys Targaryen's journey across Essos isn't just about reclaiming the Iron Throne. It's also about liberating oppressed peoples and redefining leadership. Her journey transforms not only her character, but also the political landscape of her world, proving that the path taken can reshape destinies on a grand scale. Furthermore, the journey teaches the Chosen One humility. The weight of their failures, the sacrifices of their allies, and the magnitude of the stakes often instill a profound sense of gratitude and responsibility. This humility ensures that when the Chosen One reaches their goal, they do so with a sense of purpose, rather than entitlement. Aragorn in The Lord of the Rings exemplifies this, as his long journey to reclaim the throne of Gondor humbles him, making him a just and wise king. Importantly, the journey emphasizes the value of persistence. The path to greatness is rarely linear. Setbacks and detours often test the Chosen One's dedication. These moments of doubt and failure are essential for cultivating resilience. Think of Moana's journey across the ocean, where her repeated failures ultimately teach her that leadership requires perseverance and adaptability. By embracing the journey's challenges, she emerges as a leader who inspires her people. Moreover, the journey enriches the goal itself. A chosen one who has struggled and sacrificed along the way brings a deeper understanding and appreciation to their success. The destination is no longer just an achievement. It becomes a culmination of every lesson, bond, and experience gained along the way. When Samwise Gamgee reflects on the journey to Mordor, his words remind us that the stories worth telling are those where the struggle defines the triumph. Ultimately, the journey provides meaning to the Chosen One's life. Goals are fleeting, but the memories, relationships, and growth accumulated along the way endure. The Chosen One emerges from their journey not just as a hero, but as someone who has lived fully and authentically. This is why the journey matters as much as the goal. It defines who we become and how we contribute to the world around us. In conclusion, the Chosen One's journey is far more than a series of obstacles on the path to a destination. It is a transformative process that shapes their character, fosters empathy, builds resilience, and deepens their understanding of the world and themselves. The goal may provide a sense of closure, but the journey imparts wisdom and meaning. Whether in fiction or real life, it reminds us that who we become on our way to achieving our dreams is just as important, if not more so, than the dreams themselves.